let's take a look at racist rednecks and thugs, because they have a lot in common, actually. As you can see here, they're both violent animal abusers. The thug, Mike Vick, who funded a dogfighting ring and was supported by many after the fact. Just like rappers as DMX, who glorify dogfighting and animal abuse. On the other end of the spectrum, you have trophy hunting cowards, as well as rodeo clowns, as you can see, abusing little animals. So, here's Mike Vick, the dog fighter. I suggest that if you think you are a tough guy, why don't you join the UFC and see if you can take the pain rather than just deliver it. Many UFC fighters are actually vegan, including Mike Tyson. So here's some dogfighting pictures. The fur industry for cruel cavemen is also disgusting, as well as puppy mills. But look up a fur farm video. Canada Goose, for example, is animal abuse, and fur trim coat hoods. So these are dogfighting. And now, on the other end of the spectrum, you have racist redneck trophy hunters and taxidermists. It's an endangered species right there, the rhinoceros. Here's an old creep posing next to a rhino. Here's some attention-starved animal abusers. And another weirdo who killed monkeys who have 99% DNA as us. And this coward, I bet he wouldn't join the military. When I was at the George R. Brown Convention Center at a trophy hunting expo in Houston, Texas, I tried getting trophy hunters to enlist, and they wouldn't in the military. Cowards, like this rodeo coward, throwing around little animals. So dogfighting, cockfighting, and then you have rodeo and trophy hunting cowards. Thugs and rednecks. They both love abusing animals. Here's an animal slung down by a rope at a rodeo. Many have died, horses included, from broken necks, internal injuries, from being tossed around. I actually protested it as well at the Reliance Stadium, Houston Rodeo and Livestock Show. This was in the media in the area. I was actually brave enough to cover it a tiny bit, a local media outlet. Next, rednecks and thugs are both poorly educated and don't value an education. Yep, look at these uneducated guys here, toothless. Rednecks and thugs are both religious overall and boast a lot and brag about how great they are. You can see a nice cross. Religious people like breeding a lot and overpopulating, the Duggards. And Kanye and Kim, uneducated, who had 4 kids and counting. Meanwhile, the world is overpopulated and there's 500,000 kids and teenagers in the foster care system that are free and easy to adopt. And we have endangered species due to trophy hunting cowards and the human overpopulation crisis. But redneck racists and thugs think they have special DNA that they need to spread and overpopulate with when we're at 8 billion. As I said, they're both very religious overall, rednecks and thugs. Chick-fil-A, animal abusers. You won't see them lining up like this at a homeless shelter. Cluck you, Chick-fil-A, animal abusers. Vegan is the future. And for the thugs, not cruel caveman fur hags. or your mink coats, or Canada Goose animal abuse. So cluck you, Chick-fil-A, look up a factory farm video, I dare you. Oh, you're so great, you closed on Sundays. Good job, animal abusers. Undercover videos expose them for supporting cruel factory farms. Eat more factory farm abused birds. Most eat 37 land animals per year. 35 are most abused birds, nearly all from factory farms. What else do they have in common? Well, that is not part of it, but all right, gun nuts. They both love guns and glorify gun use. Thug, here, join the military, you think you're tough. Thugs, glorifying guns. Rednecks, glorifying guns. Duck Dynasty weirdos, killing birds. Glorifying guns. White rednecks, NRA supporters. And this fat loaf. I guess he won't join the military neither, he just wants assault weapons. To make him feel macho, like he has a bigger prick than he does. Yes, enlist, if you think you're tough. Trophy hunting cowards, as I challenged at a trophy hunting expo in Texas, and they refused, no offers, to join the military. So, rednecks and thugs have a lot in common. Violent animal abusers and much more. And here's the dairy scary industry. So there you have it. Rednecks and racists have a lot in common. Love guns, love animal abuse. Cluck you, Chick-fil-A. They both like to spread their DNA and overpopulate because they think they have special DNA. Both religious, uneducated, animal abusers in different ways. Redneck, racists, and thugs have a lot in common. Share if you care.